Southeast practice sky 314 Lima Alpha.
Hey everyone, Dylan here. Welcome to another episode of a multi-engine journey with MEI Colin Boone and me. In this episode we'll cover hope you enjoy. Let's go.
Of 90, get that climb going.
1.5 miles, lands the south runway.
It's just going to keep doing it.
Traffic behind me, Oscar 5744. Number 2, clear touch and go, 22 right.
And after takeoff checklist is gear up, flaps up. All right, full power. Full power mixture, props throttle. And we need to identify, flaps up, gear up, good. Identify, verify, we need full right rudder, so dead leg, dead engine. It's going to be my right. So we've now got a failed right engine. We're going to run our checklist, try and troubleshoot.
Niner, Bravo Juliet, verify your southeast.
Southeast bound, Niner Bravo Juliet.
All right.
Just fly that way.
One Niner Bravo Juliet, roger. Continue that turn and continue that climb. Traffic here 12 o'clock, 2 miles inbound, altitude 2,400.
Continuing the turn and we'll look out for traffic, Niner Bravo Juliet.
All right, we're going to get some rudder trim in here to help us.
There you go. Watch that speed.
And we need at or above blue line. Okay, we've got full throttle on the remaining
Warrior
engine.
367, right turn northeast approved.
And engine failure.
Approved, Warrior
checklist.
367.
So,
Okay. I'm going to give you the engine back because
All right.
we're in a busy airspace here, but go ahead and throw the right throttle up.
Warrior 88 Quebec, turn
Keep
right
climbing.
echo 2, contact ground.
Yeah, one more to go. 1,000 feet more, sorry.
Number 2, follow Cherokee base, runway 22 right, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, runway 22 right,
Hey.
traffic inside, Oxford 6492.
all right.
I'm glad that happened.
Yeah.
You had a good amount of speed. You got slow. You're fighting the bank and the yaw a bit. So the lowest I saw you get was about 80 knots. You're low, you're slow. You lost the engine. The engine just bang. It went bang. There's nothing to troubleshoot or brief.
Okay.
Feather that son of a gun.
Okay.
Smash it. Simulate. Don't actually feather it when I pull it
Okay.
on you. But in that scenario, Falcon Tower, this is an emergency. 9 Bravo Juliet just lost engine, or whatever engine I pulled on you. We gotta land. Everybody's gonna get out of the way for you.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to turn towards, was it the left engine or the right engine? It was the right engine.
Right engine.
Okay? If you don't want to turn all the way back around and land at Falcon on a short runway, go to Gateway 8 miles that way and hold your altitude and land on the 12,000 foot runway.
Yeah.
Where there is a DA42 maintenance team.
Yep.
No big deal. Unless, look, you were so task saturated that like it was not the time to pull out a checklist. It was the time to fly the airplane.
Juliet, fix change approved, 6 flights.
Frequency change approved, Niner Bravo Juliet, see you in a bit.
All right.
All right, 45 hundo, yeah?
Yes, sir. All right. Mixture throttle, prop, flaps up, gear up, dead leg, dead engine, left. All right, we're gonna try and run the checklist now. We got plenty of altitude.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Okay.
more appropriate. Yeah.
All right, engine failure during flight. Cabin heat defrost is off. Maintain directional control. Pitch
Southwest
attitude
area,
at or
94,
82 or better.
4 miles northwest, Maricopa Mountain,
Power levels are
4,500,
as required, so I'm going to
last
actually
call,
pull my
5
right
left.
throttle back a little bit because I don't need as much throttle as I've got. I've got plenty of speed, plenty of altitude, so we're going to keep it about 80%. Landing gears up, flaps are up, in-up engine is left engine. I'm going to verify it. Throttle is idle. That doesn't do anything to change it. Okay. Add a little bit of rudder trim in to help me out, and then we're going to try and feather the engine because we can try and fix it. So troubleshoot, we're going to say we're going to go more power here. That altitude. Just go max throttle because we got plenty of rudder trim in there to help us. All right, so circuit breakers are all flush. Okay, motor swip and op engine, we're going to cycle that. Fuel selector is on, and alternate air, we would open that. Power lever on the in-up engine, we're going to apply it. If it restarts, great, we would land as soon as practical. It's not restarting, so now we're going to secure the engine. So power lever is closed. Engine master, we would go off, and alternator, we would go off. Fuel selector would be off for the left engine, and power lever on the operating engine we would keep set, okay? All right, then we would declare an emergency. We would probably go to Gateway just because it's right over there. Make that turn back around pretty easily. We want to stay away from the terrain.
Self-inspector area,
Yep.
this 5 vehicle is 2
Alright.
miles north of
So,
North
engine's feathered, we're going back to the
We'll be
gateway.
climbing high in
Alright. You can have your left engine back.
Our final call, self-inspector area.
Two big differences between the first engine failure there that I gave you 5 minutes ago. Number one, you were going like, I don't know, 115 or something instead of 90 or 95 or even 100. All that extra speed made it way easier to tame, even though that was the critical engine I just pulled on you, not the right one. I pulled the left one this time.
Yeah.
So that should have been harder, and if you were the same slow speed, it would have been harder, but it wasn't because you had so much extra speed. So that really wasn't hard.
No.
Okay? The other thing is, you got altitude, you got time, you have options. So, you still did your drill, and you identified and verified it. If the engine actually went bang, and now it's a safety issue to keep the engine trying to operate. Hold 4500 still, please.
4,800.
Then, you want to feather it immediately, and get rid of the drag and get rid of any safety issue that there might be from an engine that just went bang operating out there. With you having all the altitude and stuff, I'm totally fine with you running a checklist and troubleshooting.
Okay.
That was completely appropriate for where we were and what the scenario was. So,
Okay.
good job. Glad you got the first one.
North is